Braden, do you have Caden's number?
Huh?
Do you have Caden's number?
Yeah, why?
Text her and tell her to watch the MLB one.
Okay.
Thanks. Tell me what she says.
What? Okay.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on.
Did you text her and tell her?
Huh? Oh, yeah, give me a minute, please.
Minor league base.
Let's play ball.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Marshall. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Ripped down the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will run this one down.
Did you tell her?
My phone's dead.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Esparza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Scooped up. One there on the first, but no, not in time as he really took it.
What?
Tumble at second base and letting go of that ball.
No, I'm watching that.
Now batting.
Wait, what?
The first baseman.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the line
That's fair.
That's a hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And he'll reach second now with one away.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Denson is there, 2 down. So stepping in, Pedro Florimon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Popped straight up. Carlisle has a play, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. Digging in to try it again, Clarence Hagan.
Number 19.
The ground down the first baseline. Marshall scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Marshall, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Esparza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty expected to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Striding in to start the ninth, Josh Marshall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Line to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. Find a way to put two men, maybe three men, put some pressure on this defense.
Chopped to third, tough to get to. The second for one, back to first, a ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Shit. They won. That's great.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Jumbo Shrimp came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. Welcome to MLB.
Jumbo Shrimp.
Stepping in, Isaac Galloway. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Jacksonville.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Number 79.
To first. Marshall is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Digging in, Josh Marshall. He's seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak. From the stretch, ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Marshall, runner in scoring position with Sergan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Galloway coasts under it, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Into the box now, Clarence Hagan. He singled his last time up. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. On the ground toward the left. Reined in. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Coming to the plate now, Josh Marshall. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Brinson ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in once again, Adrian Chavez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Adrian.
Grounder to first. Marshall charging this one, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Josh Marshall.
Number 17.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Brinson. And that's the third out. Nothing across here this half. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. It's time for stepping up now, Josh Marshall, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Go ball.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got her just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Ryan Lemar.
Ready with the 1-2. Popped up. Chavez is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Second inning coming up here at Blue Ribbon. Stepping in, Josh Marshall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big.
Digging in now, Andy Holly. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Settling in now, Josh Marshall. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Right side, but it's well foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Here now is Ryan Lemar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
That last at-bat when he went deep, man, that was a pretty good changeup. That thing almost was going to hit the ground. This guy...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Marshall. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Again, another foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Hemphill, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he might have thought about it at third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Marshall. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better.
Striding in, Hiroki Mori.
Catcher, number 33, Hiroki Mori.
Is on the ground is short, could be 2. To second for 1, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now at the plate, Frank Carlisle, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Carlisle.
Hit. Marshall gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Mississippi Braves brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Braves, the first baseman, Josh.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. On the run is Brinson, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Your attention,
Ernest
please.
Molina takes the ball now in inning number. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The Mississippi Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the... Ready now, Josh Marshall. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. He's set, and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh my
Turned on
God.
that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Done. Blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score. We're all square at 1 apiece. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out. Striding in once again, Isaac Galloway reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Josh Marshall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Marshall at second with 2 down. Hit toward the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Into the box, Josh Marshall due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going. And he proves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Adrian Chavez. He singled his last time up.
Adrian Chavez.
Toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Mississippi Braves came through late, taking the lead.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. And when team needs collide with a player's expectations, a game of dreams also becomes a game of choices. This player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too. A benched prospect receives a call from his advisor. Who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one.
The game's
Play ball.
Oh crap. I'm not a right fielder. I
coming
came
to
here
the
the
plate
first
now,
baseman.
Josh Marshall, and
The
he
right
could give
fielder.
his guys an early
Josh
lead if he can come through here.
Marshall.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
It's down.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Digging in, Miguel Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in
Wow.
the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad.
The left fielder.
Mark, daytime baseball
Ryan.
at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Cesar
That is
Ibar.
seven.
He was
The
hitless
third
in the
baseman.
shutout last night.
Caesar.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your...
And they get him trying to swipe a... Now at the plate, Bob Suzuki took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Suzuki.
And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's
digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Marshall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
The first baseman, number
coming 25. To the plate now, Miguel Arias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
On the ground to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Lewis Murdoch, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall. In to score, the runner from second.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Heading out towards shallow right. Marshall moves over. 2 gone. Ready once again, Josh Marshall, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Marshall.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Striding into the box, Miguel Arias. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Now batting, Julio Garcia.
The third baseman, number 2. Julio.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Marshall will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Now to the plate, Ryan Morris. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Ryan Morris.
The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Marshall sprinting after it, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. Murdoch ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score, and the deficit is cut to 4 now.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hand.
Now in the box, Julio Garcia, and their runners at the corners now.
Julio Garcia.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he got him to swing early as this is skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Josh Marshall, and he's working on a 3-double game right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Marshall is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Martinez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate, Ryan Lamar. He got under one and popped out his last time up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down in time, and he is nailed at second. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Welcome to
I get a bet after I play this
standing in Josh Marshall, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Valencia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Sam is retarded.
So striding in, Bernardo Valencia. 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far.
Valencia
hops this one up. In there, a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Leading off the inning, Charles Judd, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Marshall is there, 1 away. In now, Josh Marshall. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Marshall.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Hard hit ball.
Oh my God.
Oh, he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in, Miguel Arias. He reached on a single in his first try.
Oh, shoot.
Picked off, and he is out on the tag. So it's 1 run on 1 hit. So striding forward now, Josh Marshall. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Josh Marshall. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Coming to the plate again, Miguel Arias, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Marshall. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
So digging in now Freddie Alonso. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it.
We're supposed to die, you idiot.
Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score as well. Stepping into the box, Bob Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Marshall is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 15-7 is the final score here. It's time for
one more.
Stepping up to the plate, Robert Martinez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Robert Martinez.
Hit in the air to right field. Marshall is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Josh Marshall.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Oh my God.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those.
Ready to take his hacks again, Josh Marshall, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A pause, and the 0-2. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Miguel Arias. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the... Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Marshall. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Miguel
Now the payoff pitch home. Pops this one up. Suzuki onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into second, but now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, he didn't catch it?
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Robert Martinez. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Marshall. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Alonso. And that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Stepping into the box, Charles Judd. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. High and deep to right. Marshall going back at the track. The wall. Gone. It's a grand slam. So stepping in, Julio Garcia. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Marshall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Mississippi jumped out to an early lead.
Oh, what am I gonna play? AAA.
Minor league base.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Josh Marshall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line toward the alley in left center.
Get out, ball.
Delgado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Josh
batting.
Marshall, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here now is Ryan Lamar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Lamar.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Digging in, Dan Farr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Now batting, catcher, Ray Machado.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now. Josh Marshall, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Marshall.
First pitch on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And this will bang up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Stepping in, Johnny Delgado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Now
Josh
batting,
Marshall.
right
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On a run to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Mississippi Braves jumped out to an early lead.
Caden's watching. Caden, say something in the chat. Like, text something. Whoever you are, text something. If you're Caden, say hi.
A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Hit in the air out to center.
God bless.
Is there.
Play Braden.
Up defensively.
Stepping up now Josh Marshall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
It's fair.
Hit down the line at first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here it comes, 0-2. Line to the right side.
Yep, I will.
And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Digging in once again, Josh Marshall, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Comes set with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Campillo. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Josh Marshall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Marshall.
He's set. Here it comes.
Really?
Line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Biscuits took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Welcome to MLB.
This is my last one.
Digging in now, Ray Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ray Machado.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marshall racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Kind of wish it would have went over so I could have robbed it.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first two guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
He's good.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Caesar.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Settling in now, Wesley Batts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the runner's breaking for third. And the runner back. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Leading off the inning, Josh Marshall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Marshall
turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive snagged on the short. Oh, look at the dive. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep. Striding in, Lewis Verhoeven. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Ray Machado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Machado
hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Marshall makes the catch. From third, breaks for home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Marshall. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hard hit ball
again.
To second. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tom Deerdorf. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marshall has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Arroyo.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Marshall on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Attention, please.
Sean Levitt comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Now at the plate, Josh Marshall. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, you just don't think about what might have been, but you sure wish he didn't give up that run in the bottom of the... Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the shot.
The Stars of tomorrow.
It's the last game.
Ready now, Josh Marshall. It's been a 4 for 12 effort in the series for him coming in. First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, this team's starting to really come together.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Ouch.
So
the
coming to the plate, Dan Farr. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. A pause and the 0-2, and he strikes him out.
Ouch.
So a missed opportunity at the plate.
Ow,
He
my
strands 3
ears.
runners, and the side is ready for another chance.
It wasn't that loud.
Those
He
are...
reached on a
Yes,
single in
it
his
was.
first
That
pitch.
No, it
There's a
wasn't.
shot out to right center
Yes,
field.
it was. That hurt my ears, dude.
And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Through my mic, it was. Ow.
Maybe you should turn
And
it
he
down.
will pull into second with a 2-out double. The baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. The run comes across to score, and they jump. Striding forward now is the DH, Art McLean, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Marshall coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with no. Striding in once again,
now
Johnny Delgado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied into very shallow right. Marshall is going to get there.
Oh, are you serious?
Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third.
Oh my
God. One indeed.
Ouch.
Into the box, Josh Marshall.
Oh, this is why I miss being
follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded up the first baseline. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner toward right center.
Get on ball. Get on ball. Nope.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
The catcher, Dan.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And a double steal try here. This one's down to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Art McLean. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped up. Rosario is there, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now Josh Marshall. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score.
Hit a home run, please.
Miguel Arias.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in, Johnny Delgado.
Oh, shoot. I know where this is going. He's going to have a grand slam here.
Delgado.
Lifted in the air out to right. Marshall is in pursuit, but he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. Long throw to the plate. The run scores from second.
Wait.
That's not good.
Now at the plate, Josh Marshall. He singled his last time up.
Josh Marshall.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jesus.
Rounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Montgomery Biscuits rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the month. Coming to the plate now, Josh Marshall, and it's been a big series for him with the bat. He's collected 8 hits already. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The relay. And he'll get in there safely.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Delgado has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Cesar Ibar comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now to the plate, Art McLean. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, number 13.
hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Marshall, 1 out. Now batting, Fred McGowan. 13 at-bats in the series so far with 4 hits.
McGowan.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Marshall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive, base hit down the line. Long throw to third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. And he's safe.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
No, I didn't have to.
Into the box, Manuel Juarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Juarez.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Marshall giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for this. Now in the box, Josh Marshall. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Eddie Marmolejo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Marshall.
What do I do? I did it. What the flip?
As they have their first hit of the contest. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in, Brian Campillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Standing in, Josh Marshall. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the...
High and deep to right center.
Nope, he's catching it. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that's gone.
This one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Number 10 for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Everybody loves to get on a good piece of cheese. Hit a fastball out of the yard. But I tell you what, to be able to stay back and take a curveball deep.
So striding in, Josh Marshall. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The next 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into right field for a single.
That's what you get for throwing 5 changeups in a row.
Ready once again, Dan Farr. He singled his last time up.
Yeah.
Oh, they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. 9-6, the final tally in this one. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Alright, see you, chat. Drop in tomorrow. Stream for a little bit tomorrow. See you, chat. Have a great day.